Shiba Inu to 0.011? Maybe. Hey everybody, this is Chris from the SwapNgo Exchange and from the SNG project. Before we even get going, please go down and hit the like and subscribe button if you would. And hey, today we are talking about Shiba Inu to 0.0011. Is that possible? Possibly. I mean, I've heard SHIB to $1, SHIB to a nickel, SHIB to a dime, SHIB to a penny. Why not 0.0011? All right. This one's actually more plausible though. It's still not around the corner if it happens, but plausible. All right. So what am I talking about? Why is it 0.0011 plausible? Well, there's rumors out there, hey, and I can't find any definitive proof this has been filed or not. So if anybody out there knows where there's some proof of this thing being filed, yeah, please go down and drop it in the comments section. That would be amazing. So an ETF, an exchange traded fund. Is it possible that this is something on the horizon? Yeah, it's possible. I mean, I don't really know if it's out there, but if the ETF gets approved, then there's gonna be a lot of money flooding in to Shiba Inu. The army is huge. It's a household name. This one gets approved, and right around argument's sake, it happens right around the bull run. This can really go wild. All right, it really could get to 0.0011. All right, so what are some of the positives and negatives? Well, Lucy chimed in. Okay, we all know Lucy. Lucy chimed in and said, you know what, there's some positives and there's some negatives here. The positives would be, people getting rich and, the price going way up like that. People would be very happy. But some of the negatives would be, Shiba Inu and a lot of crypto is a decentralized type of entity. That's what it's designed for. It kind of goes against the whole theory of decentralization when you have ETFs in the fold here, which are centralized products controlled by the SEC, controlled by big people like BlackRock and Fidelity and, financial houses like that. So that brings you to the second negative. If those houses are controlling it, would it not be easily to manipulate? Because they're controlling things. So it could go up to 0.0011, make people happy, but on the other hand, it's not going to be decentralized anymore. It's going to be more of a controlled product, and it could go into manipulation phase where it gets pushed down, pushed up, by the big boys. So that is it in a nutshell. And also keep this in mind, everybody. Where could you go to get your SHIB coin? Where could you go to get anything from the Shiba Inu ecosystem? And that would be right on SwapNgo. So if you go to SwapNgo, right, you can go to limit swaps. You can go to, let me go back over here. You got your swapper. All right, you can definitely do that. You can do limit swapping. You can stake a lot of things. You can't stake anything in the Shiba Inu ecosystem yet, but hey, if you guys want staking, contact me. We'll set you up. Let's see. So if you were to go over here to USDT, right, and we were to put in SHIB right there, Shiba Inu. If you want to put in, if you're looking to buy some bone, type in bone, and there's your bone, and of course leash is right there. So there's anything you want from the Shiba Inu ecosystem, and easy. It's easy, so simple your grandmother could do it. It's cheap. Just go right over to the Shiba Inu, go right over to the SwapNgo exchange and trade your Shiba Inu, and who knows what happens tomorrow. You can end up with a lot of money. You can end up with sharing in the 0.0011. I will see you guys later on, and have a wonderful day. Bye now.